how you doing, guys? So we're here to do a 5-month reading for you. We look at some channeled messages as much as possible. I can give you possible poses. Someone's posing quite a lot for a camera, maybe, or possum. You might have possums. I don't think we have possums here. I've got no idea what a possum is. Blossom, also the name Blossom or blasting. Someone's having a blast or cast. You might be dealing with a fish. Casting, but I picked up place. Oh, so you want to go there, do you? That's what I picked up. Okay, and then I picked up place and person. Place would be fish, because it would be a fish, right? A place. You might own a fish and chip shop, but something to do with like, oh, you want to go there, do you? Meaning that there's an argument possibly with someone. Oh, what, you want to go there with me, dear? And then, or the media. Someone wants to go there in the media. Someone wants to go towards the media. The immediate action of the media. Okay, that came up for another reading. But also, you want to go there, meaning travel. Like, oh, so you want to. There seems to be an argument already arising, Cancer, and it's like, okay, so so you want to go there, do you? And then it's kind of like, oh, so you want to go there, meaning travel. Because that means that you've got to have an argument with someone that's going to say, oh, really? You want to go there with me, do you? And then there's someone that's saying, oh, what, you want to go there? Are you sure that you want to go there? So are you moving? Or you're travelling? Or something to do with that. But it feels like you have to go through this situation of like, oh, really? You want to go there, do you? With me? Don't bring it to me. Bring it to them. There's some ones that's like, well, bring it. Bring it on. Bring it. Okay, yeah. Which is, oh, so you want to come with me, or you want to... I don't know. Very strange energy around people. Trying to travel at a distance. It's difficult trying to channel at a distance. So across the channel. So it is either a physical channel itself, or it's someone that you've met on a channel. But we've gone through this with other readings, and I think it was Capricorn that had a problem with someone's channel. And it was to do with copyright or copying, or like not liking someone's channel but then meeting someone on a channel. So unless you've met someone via a channel, but this could also be the Channel Tunnel. They could be English. They could be from the Channel Tunnel, which is France, England. I'm hearing Belgium for some reason, but London. So you might be from the UK or want to come to the UK, but it's a channel. They keep saying it's a channel. It's a channel to channel. Well, it is a channel to channel. Trust me, it's a challenge. Shannon. I'm also picking up Shannon and Shannon. Sorry if I if I mix my words up. It's not because I have a speech impediment. It's because I just don't think, and just words. It's just a vessel. But I hope everybody understands and that I don't see me as crazy. But Shannon, shall I, shan't I, shan, can, do the can, Cancerian, oh, you are Cancerian, so you could be the Cancerian with another Cancerian, but it's something to do with a channel tunnel, shall I, shan't I, aren't I, also auntie, or an aren't I, it's like, or aunt, it's kind of like, oh, aren't I special kind of thing. That someone wants me. I don't know. I keep seeing this vision of someone saying and also channeling it of like, oh, aren't I special? It feels like a media in the media. Someone's in the media. So in the paper, on a YouTube channel, on the TV, I don't know, but this is the TV. Well, it kind of. But like on the TV Times, see, the TV Times is well, it's on the TV. Sorry, I'm trying to put it together. Times, something to do with rhymes, spitting rhymes or something. It's a bit like what I've done in Angel Radio. So hopefully you might like it. And he mentions media in there. And I keep saying to everybody, does everybody listen to the channel messages inside the media? Right, inside the media. So if you listen to the beginning part, well, some of my music, most of it, you'll hear that someone says in the media, turn black, or again, something to do with like Black Lives Matter or something like that. So I think it was in Black Lives Matter. It was. When I'd done Black Lives Matter, there was a piece of music that I'd done in a video, and in that you'll hear in the media, some messages that saying in the media, all that sort of stuff. So see if you want to listen to that. But something to do with in the media, or Amelia, sense Amelia, also, okay, it might be something around smoking or drugs or something. Sense, what's the sense in that, Rob? What's the sense in that? Just a private joke. But something to do with someone saying, you must be senseless. You must be crazy. But, like, you must be senseless. What, you want to go there with me? Two instances again. What, you want to go there with me? Well, really, you want to go there with me, dear? And then it's kind of like, do you want to go there with me? Like someone's trying to whisk someone away. Like on a whirlwind romance. Could be a air sign, wind. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, Libra, I'm thinking, but Gemini, Libra. I was going to say Aquarius, but they're not. They're saying Gemini and Libra. Okay, but world, across the world. Someone's across the world. Or out of this world. Like it's out. You're probably dealing with a soulmate, Two of Cups energy. Out of this world. Miss Universe was also a British thing. Miss World. Well, no, it wasn't British, but it was on in British TV. Miss World. Someone could be really attractive. And it's like a beauty pageant. Too late for the Christmas pageant. Something's going to happen around Christmas. Cancer is what they're saying. A pageant. Like, coming to America. Too late for the Christmas pageant. But again, pagey. Probably a foreign name. Page. Or Vag. We're going to leave that one alone. Someone's definitely playing around with a... Okay. Why do they get me to channel all these stuff? Okay, so what we're looking at... What are we looking at? Steve, you're thinking now to yourself that you're looking crazy on the camera. Yeah, that normally happens, Cancer, when I try to figure out what on earth they're saying. See, what on earth? Capricorn. Something to do with Capricorn, right? What on earth? We're in hell. Everybody's in hell, and it feels like a hell experience, one hell of a ride, and one hell of experience. See, someone wants to travel across to see someone for one hell of a ride. Now, it's going to take a long while to get there, but I think that someone's kind of like, well, it'll be one hell of a ride when I get there. Do you know what I'm saying? So, I don't know what you're thinking, Cancer, but it feels like one hell of a journey and one hell of a ride to go on. But is it worth me going for a ride? Do you know what I'm saying? That's definitely what you could well be thinking to yourselves. Like it's a journey and it's a ride, but it might be worthy of my time. Like, ride-worthy, road-worthy, Cancer, again. Or a car, like a car ride. But, I don't know, I'm picking up on like a long way. What else have we got for you? But they're saying Christmas pageant, and it's something around Christmas time. Like, I don't know, like a... Because I keep picking up someone dressing themselves up as a Christmas toy. I don't know. But, like, I want to do myself up for, like, for a Christmas event. Something that could be happening around Christmas sort of time. But it feels like this fight of, like, I'm going to dress myself up as a something, right? But... it feels like, oh, so you want to go there with me, really? You want to fight over this? It's like, and then you've got like another option, maybe, and you're like, it's a long way for me to go, but it's one hell of a ride if I do. Meaning a long travel, but also the other phallic stuff, right? Well, I mean, they're just specifically giving me those messages for you, Cancer. What have we got? Really want to go there equals... place and person. Place and person. Well, place is a fish, so it would also mean swimming across the ocean or something, so that you'd have to go across the ocean or the Atlantic. You have to go across the Atlantic, maybe. So if you go on a plane journey, it would be across the Atlantic, right? That's what they're saying. Or person. Scorpio, personal. You take my breath away. Someone's taking someone's breath away, or like, it's kind of like this. You leave me you left me breathless or breastless. That was in another reading in the month. Can't remember which one. I've done so many. But you left me breathless. Sagittarius energy, I think it was, or left me breathless. Where someone's leaving someone breathless. Oh, okay, you're probably dealing with Virgo energy. I always get breathless when I try to communicate with Virgo energies. Nothing against Virgo, just channeling wise, I struggle. Breathless. Like someone leaves someone breathless, like they watch or do something, and it's like that sigh of relief, or Simon. I'm picking up Simon also, or a siren, some kind of like siren or fireman. Sam. Oh, Sam. Hi, Sam. I forget what. You're a Cancerian in your chart, right? Siren. Fireman Sam. Or a Simon. Like Simon says. Simon says, jump. Like a dog. Like he says in the. Sorry. Like he says in the Coming to America. Hop on one leg. Jump on one leg. And someone's... He does do that in Coming to America, right? Yeah. It's not... It doesn't say Simon Says, but it says, jump on one leg. Hop on one foot. Right? Hot foot. Someone's got a hot foot or a hot tootsie. Tootsie. The film Tootsie. Tootsie was in the media, right? Keep saying media, in the media. Something to do with like... Someone's on the media. Or Melia, but on the Molly. Someone could be on the Molly. Oh dear, I don't want to be on the Molly, or the name Molly. But I'm hearing someone's on the Molly, and it's on the media, or they're going to be on the media, or Molly's going to be on the media. Supermarket sweep is also what I'm hearing for some strange reason. Dale Winton. Dale Winton was bisexual. Dale Winton. And it was something to do with supermarket sweep. And you got to run around the supermarket and stuff loads of stuff into a trolley quick and fill it up with shopping and get back on time. And if you do, you get all the shopping. That's a years old program, man. But anybody remember that? Supermarket sweep? Sooty and Sweep. The Puppet Show. Capricorn. Sorry, these are British TV catchphrases. It just relates to a story in the end, somehow. Supermarket. Something to do with the supermarket. Right? Now be careful around the supermarket if you work at a supermarket or a supermarket itself. Because again, I predicted the coronavirus. And toilet roll, and I went in Scorpio reading, I went, toilet roll? Why on earth would Spirit get me? That was when I was just deciding to actually channel messages around that time. I said toilet roll, and then all of a sudden there was two women in a supermarket fighting over toilet roll and shopping, right? So this could well be phase 2 that we're probably going into. Because they're saying something to do with the supermarket sweep, grabbing loads of stuff, shoving it into a basket, and then pegging it, right? So, I don't know, is there a theft or something to do with thieves? Thieves, or again, it could be the Cancerian video that got stolen from Steve. Again, it was the Cancerian video. Fatal Attraction, the Fatal Attraction. That was the one video that got took. I believe it was for a reason. Because it always seems to come up in your reading, and it was this reading that got stolen. Oh, it might even happen again. All right, bruv, you can take it if you want, but you will be sued. Again. But anyway, something to do with suing or stewing on something. Stewart, or stewing. Suing. Someone could be sued. Okay. For theft of... Ooh, okay. Someone stealing products of baby food. Why on earth am I seeing someone stealing products of baby food or food? This is what we used to call the supermarket trolley grab, trolley dolly. Well, I forget what they used to call it. Someone goes into a supermarket and they stuff it full of food, and then they peg it out the door before they pay for it. They don't pay for it. They just stuff it full of booze and everything else, and they put everything into this trolley, and then they kind of walk around like as if they're going to pay for it, and then they just peg it out the door into a car and they're off. That's pretty much what they used to do. Well, in the UK, yeah, complete, but not me. But that's what people used to do, and it's a bit like a smash and grab. So you might see a lot of robberies around you, or the name Rob or Robert, but smash and grab. I need to smash you and then grab you. Oh, okay, someone's getting smashed in many ways, I think. Okay, Cancer, I think we're getting there now, right? Giving someone a good old smashing is also giving someone a good old seeing too, right? Now, in two ways. One, phallically, and also giving someone a good old smashing, right? There's two. There's a fight, but there's a good old smashing as well. And that comes across as the, whatever channel messages that was that said about going across the channel for a ride, right? So there's a ride of your life, but there's also a smash and get see again. Someone's getting smashed, and like you could drunk text someone or call someone, because I'm definitely hearing like a smash and grab, but also getting smashed is in drunk, but also like getting smashed when drunk. They keep saying smashed. And hash gets smashed by hash get. Someone's smoking the herb. By hash get smashed. It used to be a MASH advert. You know, in the old, I don't know if they still do it, people used to have packets of MASH, and it wasn't actual potato, it was just mashed up stuff that you used to have in a packet, open it, and then just tip it out, and then put it into boiling water, and you used to have mashed potato. It was actually quite decent, actually, it's quite nice. But that used to be an advert of these two puppets, and they used to say, buy MASH, something, but we used to say buy hash get smashed. It's just yeah. But it's something to do with smash and grab, get smashed, hash. Well, there's definitely drugs all involved in this one. If it isn't drugs, it's drinking, but there's something about a packet being opened and tipped away. Tipping a packet of something away. A packet, wage packet. Having to bet your wage packet. This is a bit like a gambler. I'll bet my wage packet on something, like, or I'm going to have to spend my whole wages on it. Oh man, someone is gambling. Someone is taking the gamble of something, or they're physically gambling, meaning that they get their wage packet, they open it up, and they gamble all of their wage packet, and they put it onto a horse or a dog or a God knows on bit whatever they bit thing. I don't know, but they bet it on something. Bitcoin? I don't know. I mean, what on earth is all this Bitcoin stuff about anyway? This is, whoa, okay, it's in the media. There you go. The black market, the dark web. There you go. The dark web. I was watching something as well. What do you know, Steve? Do you get messages ahead of time before you do readings? Yeah. I've been watching something on the media a couple of weeks ago about drugs and stuff like that. And it was to do with Bitcoin. It's just coming back to me. And it was people that done things on the dark web that sold drugs and illegal things on the black market, which is pretty much the dark web, and y'all apparently can buy whatever you want on there. On the dark web, you can even see some poor mother getting, oh dear, really, do people all want to go on there? I would stay well away from that place. Really, I'm going to contact her. Anyway, I'm seeing, I've got to be careful what I say on here. On Patron, I wouldn't really care, and I'll just say what I want. But, you know, it's something to do with the dark web and like, or web. Billy Web, Charlotte's Web, a web, spider's web. Dream catch me when I fall, or I won't come back at all. I think y'all going into some threatening behaviour around karma. Yeah, do you know how that one works? It's normally when you meet soulmates, and you normally get the old ex coming back in, and then you get a metaphysical connection, and then someone has a metaphysical connection with someone, and then they get manipulated by the ex or the other person, and you do the chasing from them and running from the other person, and you go the other person and then the ex, and then you have control, and then people go into narcissism, and then it talks about that the ex then throws in their tuppence and then they start threatening and saying, okay, if you're going to do this, you're going to do that, then I'm going to do this and do that, and keep you trapped in the Charlotte's web and the spider's web, and then you don't go for it, and then you don't sacrifice things, and then you go backwards and forwards, and oh man, you ought to be in my head. But again, it's in my head. The music, it's in my head. But see, honestly, watch the latest one that I've done. Hopefully, I've got another one coming up very soon. But see the channel messages, relate to them through the month as they come up. In the media, it's in my head. Spiritual mushroom. Spiritual infected mushroom. Drugs. There you go. There you go. Where's my channel messages in the music? I can't get it. There you go. Spiritual infected mushroom. An omen. The dog is going ballistic. Right? It is. It's something to do with Molly or Dolly or drugs or something like that. And it's on the media. It could even be in the black market. It could even be on the internet where it's buying and selling. I still think that the person that stole the Cancerian video could have well had Cancerian in their own chart and probably wasn't even aware of it. The fact that the own video they stole was their own star sign. Who knows? But again, up your nose. It's drug time. It is drugs. Chug. Drinking and drinking. Gambling. Sex addiction. It's there, Cancer. Definitely. I mean, Cancerian is one of my favourite signs, man. I get along with Cancerians like house on fire. I do. Every single Cancerian do I know in my life have a right good time. Have a right good laugh. You know, it is. Well, one of my best male friends is Cancerian. Yeah. But anyway, let's see. But I'm definitely hearing like smashed and get smashed and hash browns, food. Someone's having an addiction to something. Are you pregnant? Well, I don't know. If you have a drunken smashing, then you might be. So be careful if you don't want to be. Okay. Also hearing crashing. But you did have that come up through your monthly, I think, because there was a few signs. Lucy, I said be very careful. Lucy, client. Be very careful. Okay. So just clients, people that are on the channel. Be very careful. Okay. But anyway, let's see. So that's your kind of, who knows, man. I'm going to do more of this. If you want to make sure that you hit the like, share, and subscribe. Through August, I think I'm just going to do some channel messages, just some random channel messages for each sign, and just come out with stuff. If you've not and you've skipped by this, then they obviously don't relate to you. But please go back to your monthlies and weeklies and see if these messages that I've been doing for quite some time have ever impacted you in your life at all, and if they've just come true just by me literally just channeling some stuff out of thin air. Okay, because they obviously mean something. Everything happens for a reason. These messages can also be past, present, and future. Also the definition of madness, of where I believe that we replay our devil energy of eat, sleep, rave, repeat. The devil was cast from so above, below. If he's below and we're below, what are we doing? Paying for it. So what do? We pay karma. We pay debt to society. We live in society. We live in debt. We live in poverty. We live in greed. So above, so below. As we are below, we go above. So we go to heaven. Well, you can either go to hell or heaven. Either way, you come back and do the same again. So it doesn't really matter. But so that's what I've got for you. But stay tuned. I'm probably going to do more just channeling, no cards, right? Just as an interest for people. So let's see. So what we're doing is a 5-month reading for Cancerian, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Well as explain as we go forward. But the rest of this, guys, what people don't want to hear is that it will only go over to tier 2 on Patreon, okay? Because you have a lot more stuff over there on tier 2. There is some on tier 1, but that is just the monthlies. But everything from here, if it goes anywhere else, it goes straight to tier 2, okay? And you get free question and answers, but that's only one a month. If you miss it, then you have to wait until the next month before you do it, okay? I noticed that, I'm not going to say that because you probably won't be watching, but someone's put a someone's put something, anyway, like they've added a message from last month, so they've already been done, so I'll have to post another one for next month. Anyway, let's get on with the show. Cancer, show me, show and tell. A showroom experience, probably moving to a house, show me the room. You might be renting out a room or showing someone off, shooing someone off. A shoe room, someone's got a closet of shoes. Also, I'm hearing a shoe away, get away. I've got a room to rent. Would you like to rent my room? Or would you like to come and stay in my room? You might be saying, look, I've got a room, I've got room. Do you want to come over and stay? And that could be the good old smashing thing. There could be where you're looking for a tenant or expecting a tenant or expecting to go somewhere as a tenant agreement. But I'm picking up showroom, show me the room, show me the room, show me the room. Show me the way to go home also. Show me the way to go home. That was to do with a shark. It is to do with Pisces and a fish. Shark bait also. But I am also hearing what I have done through this month. Messages do change. Is gel bait. Something to do with jail or gel bait, which means that someone's very young, right? The young could have something to do with from China or somewhere, because also the video that was stolen for a reason was Chinese. It was all Chinese. Everything that they took was all of this. What do they have in China when they do all of that cartoony style movie things? But they're, I forget what they call them. They're movies, but they're cartoon sort of stuff. All that sort of thing was all on the media, basically. But I'm hearing young. Let's see. Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. 5 month reading. 5 months straight away is what you had through the last reading that I did was Gemini. Straight up, 2 of Wands. I think it was. If it wasn't, it was there. But the 2 of Wands. What do I do? Where do I go? What do you know? What do you know? What do you know? I was like, well, what I know is that I don't know until you know. Well, if neither of us make a decision, then we're both just standing here looking at one another saying, well, what do you know? Well, I know. Oh, again, Gemini energy. They had that through their monthly. You know. If you know, you know. You know what I mean? I know. Yeah, I know. If you know, listen. If you know, you know. It's like, no. If you know, you know. And if you know, what do you know? You're stuck making a decision at the moment. It's like, well, I've got 2 roads that I can take. This road will take me somewhere else completely. And this road that I'm on already seems to be stuck. This is the rough road. The rough ride. What do they call that in America, where they call someone and they say that it's been a rough road? They call people rough roads or something, do they? Rough road? Don't know. It was on the media, and I started seeing it on the media. It was the guy that has things coming out here, and he walks into the bar and one of those supernatural things. And he walks in and says, well, you're in a rough road, or something. Something to do with arts and drawing as well. The Wolverine, wolf, also the wolf in sheep's clothing, I'm hearing, wolf, the lone wolf, or a Leo energy, could be Leo, it's fire sign, wolf, the Wolverines, the marina, swimming, or Maureen, Doreen, Doreen Virtue, yeah, we don't use our cards, Doreen. Well, I'm hearing that Wolverine, something to do with Wolverine. Whether they're going to relate to you, I don't know. Unless you look like Wolverine. I don't know. Do people look like Wolverine? Wolverhampton. You could be from Wolverhampton. Or it's a football team. But Wolverhampton's a football team in the UK. Might be from the UK. From, I heard Lancashire. Lancashire. Wolverhampton, Lancashire. I think they're different places. It's, I don't know, my place is my own country. I've never even been. Well, I've been up north. I used to live there. Anyway, sorry, because I have channel, and that's what I'm saying. Sometimes when I use cards, I get confused. 3, you got what most people have got. A very confusing year for a start, that's for sure. Again, you got decisions to make because you are connected via someone else, which is anybody in your life. It's that love, that's matters of the heart. So if your heart, I just died in your arms tonight. It must have been something you said. Should have walked away. I could have walked away. See, I could walk away. If I want to walk away, I can walk away. But walk this way. Well, walk this way. Walk this way. It's talk this way. It's the way someone talks. It's the way someone talks. A lot of people say that to me. It's the way you talk. I don't know whether it's because I'm British, ignorant, but well, the majority of people. It's only because I have Aquarius in the in Mercury. Aquarius in Mercury, 3rd house, Aquarius. It's just fluidity of speech, really. That's the reason. A lot of people say that. It's your voice, it's your, it's literally, as far as I see it, is the fact that it's Mercury, which is Aquarius, which is like, I don't know, wish, dream. Here is a death wish. Could be dealing with a Scorpio energy. Something to do with Pisces 3. Something to do with. This is what they just had. Channel message. Massage. I'm hearing massage. Someone does massage. Masseuse. It's a general message. Cancer. It's just frequency. That's all you pick up. When you channel, it's just a frequency, like a radio. Guess what? I've done angel radio, you see. Frequency is pretty much just me putting loads of stuff together, and you come out with music that normally just like, oh man, that song, it hits me. It does me when I make it. It's for me. I do it for me, right? I do it for everybody else can listen to it, but I do it for fun and passion, man, right? But frequency is just tuning into your radio, of tuning into your karma, of tuning into the next time, right? But you just tune into a frequency, and angel radio, just like channeling, angel radio, right? You hear angel radio, radio gaga. All we hear is something to do with children, something to do with children. All we hear is radio gaga, as in gaga, gaga, dada, dada. Someone's dada, someone's dad. Oh, okay. Someone's dad died. Someone's dad died. Oh dear. See, I don't like it when I pick up these messages because I don't know when. Can't tell you when. It's either someone's dad died, if they haven't. Oh, I'm hearing goo goo gaga though, baby. A baby. I was just a baby when my dad died. That's what I heard. Or it's something to do with a baby, and I hope no one's losing a baby. Lost a baby, or I was just a baby when my dad died. Dad, dad, da, da, da. I'm hearing dad, da, 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 Darren. Oh, my brother. My brother. Sorry, I'm channeling my brother. I was just a baby when my dad died. Well, no, you wasn't, because dad died. Sorry, I'm having a word. Steve, have a word with yourself, bruv. What are you doing? You're on telly doing a... Well, you're on media. You having a word with your brother? Yeah, you having a word with yourself? Yeah. Do you ever look like you're going crazy when you're doing tarot readings and when you channel messages, Steve? Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yep. I was just a child when my dad died. Or it's like dada dada. I'm hearing dada dada dada. All I hear is chatter 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 chatter. All I hear is chattering, chattering, teeth, chattering, talking, all that obsessive talking. Could be from London. There's Chaz and Dave. I'm hearing Dada or Dave. Rave. See, someone could be at rave, bro. Be careful at raves. Craven. Raven. What's there hearing? A craven? Raven. A bird. Raven. Raven's Court. Again, old people's place here. Raven's Court, elderly people. Raven's got caught. Someone got caught. Red-handed. That's probably why that person doesn't steal my videos anymore, because they got caught red-handed. Told you, bruv. I told you, you can take my video all day long. I'll just have fun and keep reporting you to YouTube and actually doing some good with it, which is taking all of your channels down. So, listen, you can have one of my videos. It was like from March. It was around March time. And constantly just kept uploading, even though thinking, why are all my channels being taken down where I'm stealing all this stuff? And I can't figure out which video it is. The video that was from March that you was reposting that no one was watching. That was me keep taking you down. Right? Sorry. Some people are dumb in life, though. They really are dumb, man. They steal things, and it's like, you know, you keep doing your benefit, bruv, but I'll just enjoy myself thinking, well, that was just a free reading anyway. So you take it, I'll enjoy keep reporting you and getting YouTube to do their job, which is take it down. But anyway, something to do with the media. Anyway, Cancer. This happened to a load of people. There you go. Matters of the heart, being a mum. I lost my mum, maybe. It's destroying me because I'm a mum. And that I can't make a decision. And that's what hurts. It hurts the fact that I am a mum first, above anything, above love. I put myself as a mum first, above love. What you've got here is a distressful sign of matters of the heart, of where you put yourself out for children, but you put yourself out of a relationship here. You've put yourself out of a relationship, which can be intergalactical twin flame energies of 3. When you're unhappy, you deny energies around you and you think, okay, well, I'm just going to settle for not doing anything, even though my heart is yearning for something better. But I'm in a rock and a hard place where I can't leave because a mum comes first. And because I'm a mum that comes first, it destroys me the fact that the situation I'm in hurts, that I have to know that one day it's going to be over and that I have to leave it behind. This is a love life, or something to do with children and something around that. Yeah, Wheel of Fortune. Because of distance, man. Someone wants it all to come in their favour. They want it all to come in their favour. Okay, things are turning around for you here. They are. But karma is something that you're always going to have with or without people in your life. You will always have that. You know, you will always have a memory of someone, is what they're saying. You've always got the memories, but what you haven't got is love. You haven't got enough love for yourself to make that choice for it. Meaning there would be no good everybody saying, yeah, no, I'm not, because I'm not being in a, and I hate that person. There's been people on my comment section, I mean, it does kind of help, but man, there's someone that left, must have been 90 messages slating the fact that it's God and religion and it's the other person and God forbid that they ever, and I hate them and think, man, you're crazy. Bruv, stop dishing out karma. What do you think within your signal is coming back to yourself to make yourself go mad? If you dish out karma and blame upon so above, so below, you make yourself crazy, right? People see you as crazy. Stop it, right? I don't know. There's just someone on my channel, man. They left like 10 billion like things of like hatred and blame for a man. right? And I was like, damn, like, you know, anybody that don't know, they're going to look at you as slightly mad, right? So, you know, as now queer as folk is what we say here, well, up north, as now as queer as folk, right? But you've got to stop shedding blame at people. You do that, you're going to make yourself unhappy. You won't make the other person unhappy by shedding blame upon people. You can do it all as you like. You can because you're in hell, bruv. You can do that. Torment. You torment yourself as a definition of madness of being in hell. It goes around and around and around in your own head. That's just the thing that's making you relive your wildest dreams of addiction and God knows what else. And also madness, right? But when you dish out blame to other people of so above, so below, it comes down to make yourself feel mad. There you go. That's why Pink Floyd made the song I've been mad for years. Absolute years. Right? Years and years. Tears in heaven. Tears in heaven. You could be coming up with judgment. Well, you've had a deep cleanse already, bruv, and I think half people don't like this. I think there'll still be people out there that dislike videos and shed out blame for other people. Man, you know, me, when I watch a channel, I watch it because I enjoy it, and I like it, and I like the stuff that I watch. That's why I continue to watch and like it, right? I want it a dislike on someone if they're saying something. It's just kind of I don't want to hear it, but this is terror. Anyway, on with the show. One more card, please, for Cancerian for their 5-month reading. The general energies around is my dream and my wish. There you go. I told you someone had a death wish, though, but there is a wish here. It's written for you to experience this year. And if you think that there's more, just 1 year in 1 year, then you're kidding. They could be 1 year olds. But if you think that there's more than 1 year in a lifetime, right? What on earth am I channeling? It's written that way. It's pure. There is something out there better for you, Cancer. That is the Wheel of Fortune and the Star. There is some kind of publicity there through Star, right? I'm hearing a stutter or Stephen, maybe. All right. But a stutter or a stammer or a mama. Mama Gemma. You still watching Mama Gemma? Heather? Still a Mamma Mia, Mamma Mia, Mamma Mia, let me go. The yells above as a devil for the side for me. Capricorn is big time in this energy somewhere. Tell you now, could be the Capricorn that's the mum, has it in your chart or their chart. But this is charting a course of karma. If you continue this way, it's only just going to end up bad because it will come back around to you again. So your dream and your wish is here. What is that? There. So if your circumstance that you're in is happy and that's my dream and that's my wish, stay as you are. Right? If it isn't, you've got a bigger thing out there for you. Something bigger, something better. But we also stick with the channel messages. So, thanks for watching, guys. This does now only go to Tier 2 members. I just thought I'd need to build up my channel slightly for people to watch it. But we're going to do the rest of it over on Tier 2. It doesn't go to Tier 1, it only goes to Tier 2. You also get the 1st to the 15th, and then the 15th to the 31st. They're all over there. The 15th to the 31st, it won't appear over here. It will only go to Tier 2 members, as well as a general question that you may be able to ask when I write something. You can post up a question and say, hi Steve, my name is blah blah blah. My question is that. There you go. It might be you and your partner's name, and I can ask thoughts and feelings or something like that. Okay, general piece of information, very short, but enough for me to get grips of what it is that you want me to look for in the answers that you're asking for. Okay, so you get that on Tier 2 as well, but we draw a full spread here, and then we clarify everything with other cards to see what you've got coming up for the rest of the year. If you want a personal reading, you can reach out from the link below in the email. If you want to follow Angel Radio, please make sure you do. There are channel messages, but you have to guess what they are. Because even I don't know until I do it, right? When I do it, I'm like, oh man, that's stuck in my head. That is something, okay? You'll watch videos, you'll watch tarot readings. They're also channel messages. How come I found this channel on time? There you go. That's just what I needed to hear or didn't need to hear. Also, music, same. Okay, well, that's how I see it anyway. Anyway, guys, thanks very much. You can find all the links below. See you soon.